Imagine a car so powerful, so raw, that it demands every ounce of your focus every time you take the wheel. The 2025 Dodge Viper ACR isn't just a sports car, it's a force of nature wrapped in carbon fiber and aggression. It's the kind of machine that doesn't just turn heads, it snaps necks. But here's the real question: does this latest iteration of the Viper ACR still hold the crown as the ultimate American track weapon, or has time finally caught up with it? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just be questioning everything you thought you knew about supercars. Performance is where the Viper ACR truly separates itself from the pack. Dodge has stuck to its roots, equipping this beast with a monstrous naturally aspirated 8.4-liter V10, churning out an earth-shattering 800 horsepower. That's right, no turbochargers, no hybrid assistance, just raw, unfiltered power. This engine doesn't whisper, it roars like a caged beast ready to be unleashed. And when you put your foot down, the acceleration is nothing short of violent. But power is nothing without control, and that's where the ACR's advanced aerodynamics and race-bred suspension come into play. The downforce generated by its massive wing and aggressive splitter is enough to keep it glued to the tarmac, making it one of the most track-focused street cars ever produced. But here's the catch: this isn't a car for the faint-hearted. Can you handle it? Step inside the cockpit, and you'll immediately realize this isn't your typical luxury performance car. The interior of the 2025 Viper ACR is stripped down, functional, and focused solely on one thing: performance. There's no massive touchscreen distracting you, no plush leather seats cradling you in comfort. Instead, you're greeted by carbon fiber bucket seats, a race-inspired steering wheel, and an instrument cluster that prioritizes information over aesthetics. This is a driver's car in the purest sense. Every button, every switch is placed with purpose, ensuring that nothing stands between you and the road ahead. But does this bare-bones approach make it too extreme for the modern driver, or is this exactly what we've been missing in today's digital-heavy performance cars? Weight reduction is key in any track car, and Dodge has taken it to the extreme with the ACR. With extensive use of lightweight materials, the 2025 Viper ACR is leaner and more aggressive than ever before. Carbon fiber dominates the bodywork, from the hood to the fenders, reducing unnecessary weight and increasing rigidity. Even the windows are made from lightweight polycarbonate, shaving off crucial pounds. This is a car that was designed with one purpose in mind: to dominate the track. But here's something to think about: have we reached a point where weight reduction is taken too far? Is there a line between performance gains and everyday usability? Now, let's talk about aerodynamics. If you think those massive wings and splitters are just for show, think again. The 2025 Viper ACR produces an insane amount of downforce, more than any of its predecessors. Every vent, every curve, every piece of bodywork serves a function. The adjustable rear wing alone contributes to the Viper's remarkable stability at high speeds, allowing it to hug corners with an almost supernatural grip. This car doesn't just cut through the air, it manipulates it. And while that might make it a beast on the track, how does it fare in the real world? Can you really daily drive something so extreme? Let's not forget the handling. The ACR's suspension is fine-tuned for precision, featuring race-ready adjustable COI levers and a suspension system engineered to maximize grip. It's stiff, unforgiving, and absolutely ruthless on the wrong road. But on a racetrack, it's an entirely different story. The feedback from the steering is so pure, so connected, that it feels like an extension of your own instincts. But here's something to consider: do we still want a car that punishes us for every mistake, or have we grown too comfortable with technology doing the work for us? Braking is just as extreme as the acceleration. Massive carbon ceramic brakes bring the ACR to a halt with brutal efficiency. There's no fade, no hesitation, just instant stopping power. And let's be honest, with a car this powerful, you're going to need it. But there's an art to braking in the ACR. Stomp on the pedal too hard, and you'll feel the raw mechanical force at play. It's a reminder that this isn't just another performance car, it's an old-school brute that demands skill. Are modern drivers ready for that kind of responsibility? Dodge has always prided itself on offering maximum performance at a fraction of the price of European exotics, and the Viper ACR continues that tradition. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the experience. This isn't a car that holds your hand, it throws you into the deep end and dares you to swim. But with cars becoming more digital, more automated, more distant, the ACR is a defiant middle finger to the trend of computer-assisted driving. The question is, do we still have the courage to embrace that raw, untamed experience? The 2025 Dodge Viper ACR is a dying breed. In a world of turbocharged, hybrid-assisted, and even fully electric supercars, the ACR stands as a relic of pure mechanical fury. It doesn't compromise, it doesn't hold back, and it certainly doesn't apologize for being brutal. It's a car built for those who crave the thrill of driving, who want every heartbeat to be synchronized with the roar of a V10. But the real question is this the last of its kind? Are we witnessing the final chapter of an era defined by raw, unfiltered power? If this video got your adrenaline pumping, you'll love our next one on the power of compounding, because speed isn't the only thing that builds over time. Hit that end screen and find out how small actions can lead to massive results. And don't forget to subscribe, because the road ahead is only getting more exciting.